A growing issue that most law firms are faced with right now is that they're allowing their callers to hear a ring. Ring time should be nowhere involved in our law firm. You know where you hear ring time? When you call a pizza place or you call a restaurant for reservations. That's where you hear the ring. Can you imagine making somebody wait to speak with somebody at your law firm? You're basically telling them you're not interested. Or maybe not that you're not interested, but you want them to wait. Wait until we're done with the phone call we're on, and then we'll get to you. Do you want to know the last time you waited 5 rings and you were okay with it? It's when you want to have reservations at the only restaurant in town that has veal parmesan. And no matter what happens, I want that veal parmesan and I'm going to wait. There's no competition for that veal parmesan. But I'll tell you what, if there are 3 other restaurants that serve that same veal parmesan, you're hanging up by the 3rd ring. Guys, look around. You're not the only game in town. You may not you could not, you may not allow your callers to hear any rings if you want them to become clients. We're living in an age where people want immediate satisfaction, immediate gratification. They are not willing to wait. Making somebody wait for you to respond is a recipe for disaster, especially when you're talking about the legal industry, where our ROI, our profits, our success is directly dependent upon our response. Did you know that upwards of 20% of all inbound calls are abandoned? Your goal is to reduce the abandonment rate in every way possible. And I'll tell you right now as a fact that one of the reasons that abandonment rate is so high is because you're making callers wait. Imagine what the impact would be if you removed the wait. That's what we do at CaptureNow. We remove the wait 24/7, 365. Every single caller gets picked up on the first ring every single time. It's simple, guys. Add CaptureNow and reduce your abandonment rate.